Tom. We're going to get started here shortly, so we'll be on stage.
We're waiting for the crowd to gather in.
There's the crowd. Come on, people. This is a great show. You don't want to miss this trivia game with prizes.
Look like you're interested. You got to come over and sit down.
Lots of prizes here, guys.
Bring it on in. We got some fun stuff going on. Really, we'll make it worth your while for sure.
Yes, so fun. The questions are not that hard. Everyone's a winner. Almost, yeah.
Everyone's, wow, we sound like carnies. Everyone's a winner.
Step right up.
So let's introduce ourselves. So this is Kelly Ray Kirkpatrick.
Woohoo!
Hi, I was waving to RPD down there doing the swoop. Hey, thank you. Kelly Ray Kirkpatrick. Hi, I am an Olmsted County Master Gardener, and I do the Tom and Kelly Show with this doofusy guy,
Tom Bellinger.
Tom Bellinger, who's really awesome.
And we're Master Gardeners along with
Viv Williams. I'm a Master Gardener with these guys. I'm going to MC this event, and I also occasionally do a garden segment on KTGC.
And,
we gotta watch it.
And you know what's really cool about Viv is if you call the Mayo Clinic and you hear the voice message that's on there, it's
Viv.
her.
That's
It's Viv.
Viv.
It's like, oh, there's Viv on
So
the phone
walk the
again.
halls of the Mayo Clinic and you'll hear Viv all the time.
Yeah, my husband just hates it. He's like, I can't get away from her. When he calls the help desk. You cannot. That's not a valid response.
So we're gonna unfortunately have a shortened show. Unfortunately for us, maybe not for you.
Yeah, you guys are probably really ready for us to just get off the stage in 30 minutes, but I think we got to be off at 4. But we've got some cool mugs that Tom got for us to give away.
She's going to show them to you, and wonderful T-shirts, and it's a trivia thing, a garden trivia game.
It's our new logo.
This is our new logo. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Because normally it's where are we? So where are we, Tom?
We're at the Olmsted County Free Fair for the
On the
free stage because
no one would want to spend money to see us.
Yeah, but it's our 3rd year here.
3rd year. Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations.
It's
That's
second year
sweet.
with us.
Yeah, I love it. I love doing this. These guys are so knowledgeable. So you're going to learn a lot and have a ton of fun. And fun is the key word, right?
Fun.
Fun.
We're Tom and Kelly's about educational gardening. Fun.
Educational gardening fun. Yeah.
Where can they watch the Tom and Kelly Show?
YouTube, our YouTube channel.
YouTube channel, Facebook.
We do
Excellent.
Facebook Live every Thursday morning around 8:30. Sometimes we're really late, but around 8:30, Facebook Live Thursday mornings. And the YouTube channel is The Tom and Kelly Show. Not Tom Kelly, the comedian.
Yeah, if you type in Tom
The
Kelly,
and
you're going
Kelly
to get
Show.
something else.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of comedians, though, too.
But he's funny. Yeah. So, but we're really educators, master gardeners.
Yeah, we're educators.
We're University of Minnesota Extension Master Gardeners, and we have a large booth in the Hort Building.
Right in the Hort Building. You got to go check us out.
Every day we have a different topic. Today's tomatoes. Learn about growing tomatoes, cooking with tomatoes, and there's always a great kids craft.
Oh yeah.
So that's fun.
Today
Tom
we
really likes the crafts.
decorate a little tomato.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
fun.
there's going to be a lot of fun things. There's pollinators coming up in soil.
Hey, Tom,
Pests,
we got
garden
people
pests.
watching over there, too. The crowd is just instantly doubled.
Oh, way to
Yay,
go!
woo.
Way to go!
Cool. Nice. Way to
Staying
go.
cool.
Yeah, we have a fellow master gardener from Dodge County, right?
Yeah, right.
Woohoo. Welcome to Olmsted County.
Welcome. Okay, whip a question on
Yeah,
us.
whip
Sam.
us a question. Yeah,
Let's see
what's
if
it?
we can answer a question. They got
Yeah.
smart. They're moving over to the shade. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to...
Oh,
You got a
go. What was your
question?
question?
You have a
We want to
question?
hear it.
Okay, I want to know if you can eat tomatoes that have a lot of blossom rot.
Okay, can you eat
Oh.
tomatoes that have a lot of blossom rot? And blossom
Oh,
rot,
Tom,
I'll let
take
you
that
guys,
one. You
guys
take that
explain.
one, Tom.
Well, the blossom rot is internal to the tomato, right? It's a fungus.
I'm going to take this question
Yeah.
and answer this one because Tom
That
just
was
got
good,
the
Tom.
big-
That was good.
That was good. Good attempt, Tom. Put your hat down. Okay.
I'm working on it.
So the cell structure of vegetables is very different than the cell structure of humans. We don't have cell walls in our cells. Stuff can just pass through all of our cells. That's why we get so many diseases. Plants are really cool. Their cells have cell walls, so stuff can't go through that cell wall. So you take a clean knife and you just cut off that blossom end rot and make sure that none of it's there remaining. You just eat that tomato. It'll be just fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like you do with maybe a banana that's starting to rot or something else, right? So,
Yeah, exactly.
but if
Nice.
you ate it, what would happen?
Way to recover. Way to
I
recover.
think that she should get 2 prizes.
She gets a mug.
Could
She gets a mug.
Right?
Yeah. a
Okay.
mug.
All right. You get the mug since you actually gave us a question. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to give you this.
Woo! We have a winner and a creator of questions. Yay! Okay, guys. Here's the next question. Raise your hand when you're ready to answer. You ready?
Yeah, okay, this one is for you all, so you think about what you're going to ask us next. Whip it on them, Viv.
Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's see. What is a layer of material applied to the surface of soil called?
I know.
Of course you know. She knows everything about plants.
Grass,
Yes.
turf.
Who wants to take that one? Oh,
Yes.
you got it. She's got it. What is it? We can't hear you.
No, not quite. Not quite.
Not topsoil.
Yep, I know. This layer doesn't add any nutritional value to the soil. This is just a layer to keep.
Yes,
What?
you got it.
Mulch?
Oh wait, what did you say? Yes.
Mulch.
Yes.
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding.
Good
Winning
job.
winner.
We have a winner.
Aren't you glad
Well
you
done.
came
Come
over?
get your gift.
Here's this.
Are we doing double gifts right away till we're all out?
No, she just. Well, we can sure. Whatever.
You want to?
Oh, I
one,
thought
just
since
one,
she
yeah.
gave us the question and the, I thought.
there you go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna give away
Answer
everything
another
anyway,
one, and
so.
then you get it.
We are going to give away everything.
It's all going.
I need
It's
to
going.
know the rules, otherwise it's a free for all
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Okay, now your turn. You guys have a question for us.
Come on, Janet. Got a
Any
question?
questions?
Oh, we got one here. Oh. We got 2 questions. What's it?
I couldn't hear it. What is yours?
You should run down there.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hooked up. Okay.
Take raw tomato, slice it, put it on a tray, put it in a freezer.
Oh, okay. Question. Freezing tomatoes. Can you
Yeah.
take a tomato, cut it, put it on a tray, freeze it, and then take it out and it'll still be the same sort of consistency and yummy?
Does it have to be a tray? Can it be a plate or?
Okay, Tom, you want to take that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Specifically 9x6 tray.
Wait, no, you-
Okay, I'm going to take this one again too. Let's go back to the last answer I gave. Remember how plants are special? They have cell walls. What happens to a cell wall when it expands in freezing? What happens to a bottle that expands when freezing? It explodes, right? Same thing's going to happen to your tomato. So it's going to be great for stew, going to be great for spaghetti sauce, but why waste the extra effort in cutting it in half? Just throw the tomato in the freezer the way it is, pull out your tomato bowling ball and drop it in the thing, squeeze the skin off or keep the skin. It's extra fiber for our digestive tract, but it is not going to have the same consistency because of why?
The walls are broken.
The cell walls are broken. There you go.
So your BLT will not be that
Come get your
tasty.
gift.
Oh, and a gift.
Yes.
Tom, you would have had that one.
I would have had that one.
He
but
would've.
That would have made a mushy
Yay.
BLT. That's for sure.
A mushy, very mushy. Got it? I almost tripped him. That would have been bad. Okay, did we have other questions?
We had another question
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what is hydroponic?
What is hydroponics? Okay, go ahead, Tom.
Well, hydro is
Water.
water. Ponics.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I know hydroponics. I'm sorry. Oh, hydroponics.
Hydroponics.
It's growing plants out of water. Just no real soil substrate, but just water.
And you can do hydroponics anywhere, in a window, under lights, in your garage. Obviously, the plants need to stay warm, just like they do outside here in the summertime. But the key to hydroponics is none of the nutrients come from the soil. That's sort of what all the hubbub is about organics, is because organics is about the soil. With hydroponics, all of the nutrients are added to the water. You have to drop in your vitamins and minerals for the plants to uptake in the water. You also don't grow in soil, you grow in something called rock wool or some sort of other fibrousy material. But yeah, hydroponics, you can do a lot of vertical, grow a lot in a small space.
Come up here and get a mug or a shirt.
Good job.
That's a good question. And hydroponics actually lends itself to going indoors, and so there's other things you got to worry about, right? Like having
You want a mug or a shirt?
lamps and things like that to keep some light in.
Mug or a shirt?
Light's key. Light is key.
Yeah. Okay, Viv, why don't you
All
give
right,
us? Oh, okay, got another question.
Oh yeah.
Can you use a cantaloupe to hold the outer layer of what?
No, can you juice the whole thing?
Oh, juice it. Can you juice it?
I don't know if the rind of a cantaloupe's edible. You could easily Google that, but why not? I suppose you could juice the seeds and everything too.
It's organic.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good question.
And that's the thing is, I would make sure that that's organic, or at least you know the producer, because the Cucurbitaceae family, even those leaves are edible. A lot of our African and Asian cultures eat the last foot of a squash vine. They cook them and they eat them. You just strip the strings off of them. So that would, I assume, mean that the seeds are edible and also the rind. But if it's got chemical on it, yeah, they just do the inside.
It has to be organic only.
Okay.
Yeah.
For everything.
Right.
All right,
get a
come up
prize.
here and get a mug or whatever, t-shirt.
Question.
How do you know if
How do you know
We
what?
don't know.
How do you know if you touch
Yes, sir. Question.
What do you recommend is the best commercial organic?
The best commercial compost? Kelly, what do you recommend about commercial compost?
Oh, well, I absolutely love Cowsmo. It's manufactured pretty close in Wisconsin, but I gotta tell you, I really push our Olmsted County compost. They've done a lot to make it a lot cleaner. It is really awesome stuff. Its nutrient value is really nice. You can actually call the county.
What about jumping worms?
Ah, jumping
It doesn't
worms.
have jumping worms. That's a
I know, that's what everybody
don't
thinks has
believe
jumping
that.
worms.
Don't believe that. But on it, and you could actually order the county compost. You just have to pay the vehicle to get it there. Call one of the haulers, like, I don't know, Outside Services, Hawkeye Services, some of those, and they'll just pay you for delivery, but they'll bring you 10 yards of the stuff. They pull in and weigh their truck, they go get it, then they weigh on the way out to know how much you have. But yeah, it's free compost. It's an excellent resource, and I really suggest that you use it. It's good stuff. It really is.
It's black gold out there, and a little bit of things about jumping worms is, you know, they're an annual. They don't go down in the ground and live over winter, right? They lay, there's eggs, right? And then that's why they heat up that compost. They can't survive, right? The eggs are killed, so.
The cocoons,
The cocoons,
the
the
cocoons,
eggs.
yeah, the cocoons will overwinter here, and to kill the cocoons, you need 113 degrees for 72 hours. So if your soil gets really, really hot, you can definitely kill the cocoons, and that'll be fine. If you have a small batch of soil, you can actually pasteurize it in your oven, 30 minutes, 180 degrees. Boy, that'll get your house smelling good. But just, you know, take care of it that way through pasteurization.
Smoked soil.
And yeah. But the cocoons will survive throughout the winter here. They just need a high temp to kill them.
Yeah.
And that's what our compost system does. Heats it up to about 140 degrees.
The compost pile over by the grass stop off.
Yep, it's on
Yeah.
Silver Creek Drive, the waste to energy facility, the compost. Yep.
And they do ask for donations. There is a
Yep.
box out there. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yep.
Come get your prize, sir. Yes,
Come
question
on,
back
Ken.
there.
I've got my annual flowers I'm growing, and then I just plant them last year, and I've been watering them.
Oh,
Yeah.
question about your annual flowers. Which ones? What kind of flowers?
What is it?
Petunias? Yeah. You can take that one, Tom.
Petunias. Why aren't your petunias growing? Did you overwater them or something? Okay, because they take a lot of water. But I don't know. I was at a golf course last night and they had tons of petunias. So I don't know. I haven't seen any issues. I mean, I haven't heard any issues with petunias.
Actually, there's a lot of issues with annuals this year.
Oh, there are issues.
Yeah,
Because of the weather?
I'm not aware of all the issues.
Yeah, because of the weather that we've had, a lot of things got overwatered, and there's a lot of extra pathogens in the soil this year that are just kind of hanging around. So, are your petunias, first question, are they in pots or are they in the ground? They're in the ground. Okay, so that's a little different. A lot of the potted stuff that's going this year is just not doing so well, but also the same with regular ground stuff. I really can't answer that unless you were maybe willing to have a soil sample sent into the soil lab with University of Minnesota.
Or
Might be worth it to find out. but there's just so much in the soil because of all the moisture we had. I would suggest maybe getting a slow release nitrogen, like maybe some blood meal or some sort of an organic nitrogen, because nitrogen moves through the soil in about 6 weeks, and we had so much water just flooding through everything that might be a little low on nitrogen. But if you got some blood meal and sprinkled it around, see if that might perk them up in a week or two.
And hopefully we're going to dry out a bit, but pathogen, you want to explain that to everybody?
A pathogen is something that will adversely affect the health of another thing. So a pathogen is like something that causes cancer, like all that blacky stuff on your really yummy grilled meat. It's a carcinogen. Let's see, what
fungi,
else?
right?
Funguses. Only certain funguses are a pathogen.
Okay.
Let's see, what else? Let's see, what's a pathogen in our lives that you could relate to? Oh, I don't know.
Bacteria
The
or viruses?
coronavirus is a pathogen. It'll make you sick.
There we go.
So plants are affected sometimes by the same pathogens that we're affected by. For instance, nicotine. It's a pathogen that can cause lung cancer. Nicotine is also detrimental to certain annual plants. So rules in greenhouses are, if you've been smoking in the last 24 hours, you really shouldn't be in a greenhouse touching plants. So similar types of pathogens. So that's what a pathogen is. Something that probably isn't doing any good.
She knows her
That's a
stuff.
good one. She does.
Okay.
Okay, question time.
We should probably do one of those. Yeah.
You ready? This one is pretty. This one's
You
interesting.
gotta get a mug.
Okay, yes, mug, please. Okay, so here's a question. What is a plant that is considered out of place? A plant that's out of place. Out of place, not supposed to be there. What? Invasive species, that's close. A plant, a lot of them are. It's a little...
It's a four-letter word.
A four-letter word.
A weed.
Yes.
A weed.
Which is different than noxious weeds, which is different than
Invasive
species. Mm-hmm. So a weed, you don't want it there. And there's a lot of that going on this year.
But sometimes we like certain weeds in certain places, right? So then it's not a weed. We want to grow it.
There's a greenhouse in the UK that's purposely growing certain weeds in their fields to show that, these are really beautiful wildflowers, and just because they're called a weed doesn't mean they really are.
I think someday I'm gonna dress up as a weed on our show.
Oh yes.
Oh, I think so too.
All right, just a thought. Okay,
That's a
next
good
one.
Okay, here's one. What do you call a plant that fulfills its life cycle each year and returns again year after year? Oh my gosh, we have so many winners.
Perennial.
Yes.
Wow,
Was there a tent winner?
So many winners.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Dodge Center?
Winners.
And also, did someone get weed or not? Because
Did somebody get weed?
Well, not here.
Okay.
she got it. Did you get a weed? Then come and you get another gift. Winner.
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
T-shirts, mugs. Want a mug?
Okay, does anybody else have a question for us? Isn't this fun? Aren't you glad you sat down?
Yes. I'm sure they're just so riveted. Okay.
They're riveted.
The next question.
They're almost done with their cooling off break and ready to leave.
They are. They are. Okay.
Oh my God,
Okay, you ready?
They're big time. We're just a little bit below them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the next one. I just lost my place. Okay, which crop is categorized by determinate and indeterminate varieties?
And this is the topic.
It is our topic.
It's our topic of the day. What was that?
Tomatoes.
Yes.
Tomatoes. Oh my
Winners.
gosh. So many winners.
Come on, winners.
So
Come
many
on.
winners.
Tomato lovers.
Tomato winners.
Tomato lovers. Come
Way
on.
to go. So the tougher question is, what do the determinants do? How are they different than the indeterminants?
Because
You know,
they
with a
determine
tomato,
where they're going to grow.
What do the determinants do? How do they operate? Yell it out if you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Wrong.
Well, not
Good.
sporadically.
A for effort, though. A for effort for sure. So determinate tomatoes are kind of a genetic hybrid, kind of created by the food industry. They will produce all of their fruit to ripen all within a 2-week period. Bam! They ripen all at the same time. You can sweep through there with the equipment and harvest and can it, and boom, you're done. Put in another crop. Indeterminate plants keep producing throughout the whole growing season. So every couple of weeks you can go out and pick a new fruit. It's wonderful. So indeterminate plants also are very sprawling and get really big, whereas the determinants are a little bit squatty or a little more obedient.
Yeah, and I grow undeterminate tomatoes because they never show up.
It's because you don't plant them. Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Well, okay, undeterminate, yeah. No tomatoes.
Yeah,
No
no
fruit.
And
Okay.
did you say, because I was spacing out for a second, but did you say about the determinants are great for canning? Because they all come
Yeah,
at once.
all at
Yeah,
once.
yeah,
Yeah.
You don't want to can over a week or two,
Yeah.
right? You just want to get it
No.
done. Get
Yeah.
that job done. Enjoy it over the winter.
All right, you ready for another question?
Yes.
Here we go.
Go, Viv.
What is the part of the plant that uptakes water and nutrients for that plant?
Ooh.
We have people that know what they're doing.
Come on up.
Come on. Let's root for them, guys. You got a rooters here. So you took a shirt or did
I'm drinking out of the mug.
you're drinking out of the mug, okay.
Okay,
So
all
think
right.
of us when you're having coffee or tea in the morning or whatever. So.
Yay. Okay, let's see here.
All right.
Some of them are only, it's weird, 'cause it's only part of a sentence.
Yeah, because I printed this.
That's I can't print either, and my printer never has ink, but just many of them. But I'll find one. Oh, let's do this one. What is the pest called that feeds on a wide variety of plants and is kind of shiny?
Metallic.
Metallic, yes.
Potato bug or tomato?
Close.
Ooh, potato.
Getting there.
That's a
They're
Colorado potato.
They're a real big deal lately.
Invasive species.
But not this year so much. But
Really not last year at all because it was so dry.
Right.
These beetles like a little more moisture.
Someone said over there, what?
they're on lindens. They love raspberries.
Yes. Japanese beetles. We have winners. Come on up. Someone.
Come on, share the
Come on
wealth.
up,
Share the
share the
wealth.
wealth.
Come on.
Send somebody over. For
Send
your-
a delivery person.
Yeah, delivery person.
We just have our tent delivery, maybe tent dash.
Excellent. Yay. And I'm going to do another question while she's getting
Yep.
her reward.
Way to go, Jan.
What is the active immature form of an insect, especially one that differs greatly from the adult and forms the stage between egg and pupa, such as a caterpillar or grub?
This is an
Yes.
immature what?
Immature, that's, what did I say?
Okay.
Larva, we got it
Yes.
right
Okay.
here.
Immature
Tall
farm-
gentleman soaking up the sun. in
Yeah,
the
come up here and get a mug.
Come on up, get a mug or a t-shirt, your choice.
He knew that answer.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm the immature one of the show.
Are you?
Yeah, I
No,
think so.
no,
I
he's
think
I'm,
pretty
I'm
mature.
still learning.
He's significantly older than me.
Well, immature is different than
Yes,
age.
thank you. Yes. You guys, these two
All
are
right.
hilarious. You need
Okay,
to watch
all right,
the Tom and
okay,
Kelly
okay,
show on
yeah.
YouTube. Okay. Hold on, I had the one I wanted. Okay, what is the fleshy or dry ripened ovary of a flowering plant enclosing the seed or seeds?
Uh-oh, sex question.
Yes, this is a family show, Tom.
I know, so
Okay. Okay, the fleshy or dry ripened ovary of a flowering plant enclosing the seed or seeds. Find that one?
starts with an F.
Oh no, where is it? Right? Yeah.
We've been talking about some of these.
That's a really hard
It's
one.
not a
don't know.
I know, it's a trick question.
Yeah.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
Close.
No.
It's not a vegetable, but it's a.
The ovary is held within the flower, but when that ovule swells, what does it become? Think about how an apple grows. Think about how a tomato grows. No, the seed is within
What's
this.
the fleshy
The
part?
fleshy or dried part surrounding the seed. What is that?
Yeah, the seeds are within.
What?
No, close.
Ooh, okay.
So what do you call the whole thing? It's not a vegetable, but it's a.
The
Fruit! Come on up
Yes,
there.
right.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
Yeah. You bite into the fruit of a plant, and inside
Come on,
of the
get 'em
seeds,
mug.
inside is all those sexual body parts except for the male parts get left behind on the dead flower.
Yeah, that's typical. Yeah. So.
Well, at least we're not praying mantises.
At least we're not.
All right.
Okay, does anybody have a question for us?
Gardening questions?
Anybody got a question for us?
All right, I'm going to give another one for you here.
No matter what, Tom can answer it.
I can answer. I just might give the right question.
So what do you call any plant that retains its leaves throughout the year and into the following growing season? Yes, evergreen.
Evergreen,
So
come on up.
You
Get a
guess.
t-shirt
Come
or
back.
a mug.
You didn't take a T-shirt, did you? Mug? Yes, evergreen.
Yes, evergreen.
And what's the other? If it's not,
If it's not an
Coconut?
evergreen, what is it? No.
Almost.
Who over there said it?
oh,
Yes,
Deciduous,
deciduous.
yes.
Come on up.
Excellent.
Come on up. No, he doesn't want
Deciduous,
any future
deciduous.
association
Yes.
with us
Wear
at
it
all.
with pride. Wear it
No
with
future
pride.
association.
yep.
via
Or
mug.
wear it in the garden like I do. Yep. So.
There you go, with pride in the garden. Okay, here's another one. What is the horticultural technique whereby tissues of plants are joined as to continue their growth together? I'll read it again. What is the horticultural technique whereby tissues of plants are joined so as to continue their growth together?
Remember, this is science, horticulture science, or maybe botanical science. What do you think, Kelly? Kelly's gonna check. It's very scientific.
Yes, very good.
What was it?
Grafting.
Grafting.
Good job.
Okay.
Nice one. That
Nice.
was a really hard one.
And
That
which-
was difficult. I
and-
had to
and-
check to make sure I had it in my head.
Like apple trees are grafted.
Some of them are,
Yeah.
yeah. Grafting is a great way to carry on that particular variety easily, quickly, smaller, but it's a really great way because sometimes seeds don't come true, especially if you're working on off of a hybrid.
All right.
All right, here goes another one. What?
Thanks,
We have another
Kevin.
We got 10 more minutes.
You guys
Hang
were
with us.
so lucky. We got 10 extra minutes on the stage. Is that like awesome
Oh my
or
God.
what?
Kevin will knock us off. That's for sure. The mics will go dim.
All right, we get another question. You ready?
Ready.
Don't.
I'm ready.
Tom is trying to cheat.
No, I'm not
Okay,
cheating.
Okay, good. All right. What?
He needs all the help he can get.
Yeah. That we all do.
That would be Kelly.
So, what is the name of the pigment that gives plants the green color? The name of the pigment. Yes, we have an answer. Chlorophyll.
Okay, where did that come from?
Over there in the shade.
Okay.
I was going to say a kid is going to get this one because they learn about it in science, and by the time we become adults, we've forgotten it.
Get
Come on
them
and
up there. Get up.
Come
Yeah.
on up and get a mug or a t-shirt.
Or get one for the.
Woohoo!
Good job.
We need more. We need more youth here. They can have coffee
You can
mugs.
come up and have a coffee mug. You know about chocolate in it.
No, yeah, come on up. Come on up.
Yay!
So you come from Dodge County? Is that what we heard? Way to
Yes.
go. Thank you.
Why?
I love her shirt. I never heard.
A little dirt never hurts. Oh, that's a better
Yes.
T-shirt.